It's 11 o'clock. I'm downstairs. I just finished making myself something to eat. It is the usual. I just made a bagel with some egg on it and some juice. Mimi got up bright and early. What time did you get up?
I don't know, was that like 7, 8?
Oh, she got up at 7, did a little running around the neighborhood, got her some Starbucks, and today she's working because she needs to get her paper done. She thought she was gonna start it yesterday. She brought her bag.
Yes.
She tinkered a little bit.
I looked at the rubric.
She looked at the requirements,
I skimmed it.
but didn't do it.
And then I said, I'm not doing this right now.
No, so she's gonna work on that today. Ethel is there for moral support.
Here she go.
Right there.
She's gonna help me tap.
Get her thoughts out. Riley's resting. Right there, we're watching Judge Judy. And I'm going to eat, and then my goal is going to be to finish the leadership applications today. I think I have 7 more, so it's very doable. And maybe get Starbucks at some point. That's the extent of the plans that I have. So the vlog that was supposed to go up this morning was late because my computer shut off while I was uploading. So that is there now. It wasn't a quiet Sunday. It was a little surprise. I was actually talking in this one because it was the Q&A with my brother and sister. So make sure you watch that if you haven't done that. But that's it. But I think we're just gonna keep it light, keep it easy. She has an assignment to do and I have applications to finish. We're gonna watch some court TV. And I think that's about it. So I'm just here to say good morning, good afternoon, and I'll talk to you later. It is now a little bit after 6 o'clock. I am officially done with reviewing all the leadership applications and materials that were submitted. I think that I have a total of 24 students that will make it into the class. My plan is to call them tomorrow, one at a time. Hopefully that's not too ambitious. But to call them one at a time, let them know, because I really want to kick off like the connection and the bonding early. And also I want to let them know that I'm going to be emailing them a list of all the spirit days for the school year, and I would like for them to work with their parents and make sure that they have ideas on how they will bring these spirit days to life and give them advance notice, because I really want them to participate in all the spirit days. That will be a part of their grade. And then there's 2 students right now that just aren't a good fit at this time. So I emailed the assistant principal that helped me with the interviews, because he offered, and asked him if he would be willing to call those 2 students and let them know that they won't be a part of the leadership class this year, and give them some of the reasonings why. The good news in that regard is that the 2 students that aren't making it, like their teacher recommendations and the comments their teachers left, fell in line with the things that we observed and noticed during that interview process. So hopefully he says yes and he calls them tomorrow. If he says no, then worst case scenario is I will make those 2 extra phone calls. My sister is still working on her paper. She's not done. She's upstairs right now having a meeting because she's a part of like a graduate school leadership program that works on like getting, I think, alumni together. So she's in a Zoom meeting upstairs. And just before she did that, my sister had the gall, the nerve to ask me if I had Zoom on my computer upstairs. And I said, did you really just ask me, a teacher, if I have Zoom on my computer? And she immediately realized that that was a ridiculous question. So she's up there in that meeting. And the dogs are downstairs with me. Ethel's right here. There's little Ethel May, and Riley Rue is right there. Just readjusting his little lay down position. So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to go to Target because my second pair of glasses are ready. I also need to get some paper towels because I'm completely out, and some baking soda, because I think I've solved the problem, but there was this odor in the refrigerator, and it was just the smell. It was the smell of bad kale. Like I had a bag of kale in there that had gone bad. I took that bag of kale out days ago, but when you would open the refrigerator, it still smelled like it was in there. I checked all of my HelloFresh, is it HelloFresh? No. I checked all my Green Chef bags to make sure there was no kale in there because I am a little bit behind, and there isn't. So I told my sister this morning, I was like, it's as if the kale that I threw away was like, you can get rid of me, but you're gonna remember me. And you're gonna remember me every time you open that refrigerator. So I cleaned out the refrigerator this morning and sprayed down the shelves and all that. Made sure there was no expired food in there. And I think it's better, but just to be safe, I feel like I need to get some baking soda and like take that extra step. So since I'm gonna pick up my glasses, I'm gonna get paper towels and baking soda. And I might get a little container of that Talenti that I had last time, because yesterday, Cynthia, Ricky's wife, made some fudge brownies. It was kind of like a makeup for Mimi's birthday because her birthday was on July 3rd and she obviously wasn't here for that. And we didn't get to do like cake and ice cream. And so we have a leftover piece of brownie. And so as a celebration of Mimi's last night here, I thought it would be nice for us to have that. So we're gonna maybe have that. And then I forgot to say yesterday, we spent time with my brothers. We did the Q&A obviously, but we just hung out. We had In-N-Out because Mimi wanted that. They have an In-N-Out in Arizona, but it's just not the same. And then we were gonna watch Coming to America 2. And like within the first couple of scenes, like there was a scene where they showed McDowell's and Zamunda, and Ricky was laughing at it. And then I was like, I don't think Ricky's ever seen the first Coming to America, because when it came out, he wasn't even born. So I asked him and I was like, have you even seen the first one? And he was like, no. So then we made him watch the first one, because you need to see the first one to understand like some of the references and the cameos in the second one. So we watched that, he really liked it. And then we watched most of Coming to America 2, but we had to stop because it was getting late and he had to go to bed. My mom had to go to bed because she was working this morning. And that was it. So it was just a nice little family day. So I'm getting ready to go to Target, get those things. I'm gonna come back, WALK, Riley. And then we're gonna have dinner. I had to make a Green Chef meal yesterday because the shrimp was gonna go bad. So tonight we're having Italian shrimp with pesto sauce. So I'm gonna have one serving of it. Mimi's gonna have another. I think I'm gonna make brown rice to put it on top of because it is kind of light. And maybe I'll let Mimi do a taste test for you guys with Green Chef. And then we'll probably watch like The Real Housewives of Potomac. And then she'll be leaving tomorrow morning. So I don't know that you guys will see her at all tomorrow, because I think she's gonna try and leave early. So, but as far as what you've missed nothing at all, just us working. I did go to Starbucks today because I just was determined to try one more time with me making the cold brew. And so I think this is the ticket. And I kind of prefer this one over the vanilla sweet cream cold brew. I don't know, I think it just depends. But the only difference what I did today is it was still an iced coffee, 6 pumps of vanilla, an extra splash of sweet cream, 3 stevia with no classic syrup. And it was good. And I do feel more caffeinated. Like I feel like that's a little bit stronger. So that happened. Oh, and I just finished watching Good Girls. And just like I was shook when Girlfriends came to an abrupt end, I just finished watching last week's episode and they were showing the preview for next week's episode. And next week's episode is the series finale. Not the season finale, just the series is ending next week. And I did not know that this was the last season at all. And so I was like shooketh, shocked, whatever. And I'm sad because I like the show, but I also understand because if you watch the show, there's only so far that the story can go. Like there's only so many ways that the women think that they're out of the fire with the whole situation that they found themselves in. And so it does have to come to an end at some point, and I guess next Thursday is that ending. So that makes me sad. But anywho, I'm gonna go to, not Walmart, never that. I'm gonna go to Target right now, get what I need. And when I come home later today, I'll show you the glasses, and then I'll show you a couple of pieces of clothing that I got from Target. And that will be a little bit later.
So this program will set
I'm in the car on my way to Target, but I wanted to show you this. I got this in the mail today. I ordered this from Amazon, and it's like a trash bag for your car. It's handmade, I think, by a little small business owner. It has a plastic lining on the inside, and then it feels like wire there, like it's made so that keeps its shape, and you can get in a bunch of different patterns. I just got black to keep it simple, and it hangs right there for now. That's where I have it right now. I'm just testing it out, but you can also hang it like on the back of a headrest. So I'm gonna try it out here and see how I like it, and if I don't like it here, I'll put it on the headrest. But yeah, if you're interested, if you're looking for a little cute trash bag for your car, I will be sure to link this in the description box and put it in my Amazon store. It's 9:45. Oh, hi, Ethel. It's 9:45. I was supposed to get a shot of Mimi trying that Green Chef meal, but I was too focused on feeding myself that I didn't do that, and she added something in it.
I put
like
some ground
something.
meats.
The other thing about Mimi, I mean, I didn't get this in the sibling Q&A because I can only pick one. And she always gonna add something to something.
I do like my meats and extras.
She always gonna add something to something.
I do.
A sauce, another meat,
Some
a cheese.
Yeah.
So she wasn't really getting the actual effect because
I like modifications.
she put ground turkey in
I
it.
did. And I put an avocado.
And she put avocado in it.
But to be fair, it's because I didn't want to drive back to Phoenix with that, so I had to eat it.
She probably would have done that anyway, though.
You're right.
I know, because she always putting, again, something on something. But was it good?
Girl, yeah. That
That's
script was
tasty.
nice.
I mean, I had mine. Mine was really good. I added brown rice to it, which defeats the purpose of it being keto, but it was really good. No complaints there. I just bumped up my subscription to 4 meals. It is much more pricey. I'm getting 4 so that I can have them for lunch at work.
Still brunch for lunch.
Yeah. So we did that, and now we are watching The Real Housewives of Potomac. And it's an interesting one. And then Mimi just talked to my parents since she won't see them tomorrow, and I sent her the link to the Enneagram test.
Shoot, I need to do that.
And she needs to do that before she leaves. And if you know anything about the test, and if you've seen the video yesterday, and if you know enough, why don't you predict what her number is? I'm an 8. I can't remember what number Ricky is. I want to say he's like a 9 or something.
So the higher the number?
No, it's not like ranked. It's just the numbers have different features. So we'll see if she takes the test tonight. No, she's gonna take the test.
I'm doing it right now.
She's doing it right now. We're gonna find out. And then she's leaving tomorrow. She just told my mom she plans on leaving it like by 8. I will probably be waking up as she's leaving because I will be going to Orange Theory at 8:45. But I just wanted to give you one last glimpse of Camilla for a while. Say bye. She leaving tomorrow morning.
Yes, it's been a joy.
It's
been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
You do this every day?
Every day, girl.
That's a lot of work.
Isn't it?
That's a lot of work. You committed.
Thank you.
You committed.
I try to be.
When you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it.
You know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it. You're going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
You're not going back down.
I'm not going back down. But I will close the vlog later when I show you the little packages that I got from Nordstrom. But there's Mimi.
Hi.
She's
bye.
a real American treasure.
I know. That's sweet.
All right. Bye.
Ethel, you want to say bye?
No.
Baby.
She's still
No, she ain't looking.
shook from the camera. All right, it is just before 11:30. First things first, if I am speaking with a lisp or moving my mouth funny, it's because I have my whitening trays in. I think Thursday is the last day that I need to wear these for an hour at a time. The syringe situation is better, but still not perfect. So I'm gonna close out the vlog, but before I do, I want to show you my new glasses. So these are just like another pair that I have. I just have them in like a brown color. These are from Warby Parker, and these were called Hughes. It's either Hughes or Hallie. I can't remember, but I'll try and add the link in the description box. So this is what they look like. I already knew that they would fit well and all of that because I have these glasses, but I just wanted them in this shade. So I really like them. So I think I'm done with the glasses for the time being. And then I wanted to show you the things that I got from Nordstrom. So I ordered these things last week because I had some money in Nordstrom notes. So I just ordered a few tops. So the first couple are exactly the same thing of each other. They're just different colors slash patterns. This is just from the Nordstrom line, no name brand. So I got this green color that I don't have at all. And then I got this one because I wanted to make sure I had at least a couple of shirts to match the tan pair of pants or rust colored pair of pants that I got from Ann Taylor Loft not too long ago. And I don't know if the coloring is showing you, but this matches that pretty well. So I got that. And then I got this black shirt that has this little fake collar and sleeve action here. This is from CC. I don't know if that matters. And then this is a Madewell shirt that I got as well. So just trying to get some tops that were light that I could wear at the beginning of the school year, because when school starts, it's August, which is really one of the hottest months. These whitening trays, one of the hottest months here. So that's it. So if you enjoyed today's vlog, please give this a thumbs up. If you enjoyed seeing me and my sister and my family together a little bit over the past few days, give this video a thumbs up. I'm assuming, we're hoping that she'll be back home for either Thanksgiving or Christmas or around the New Year, but we don't really have any guarantees because it depends on her work schedule, and as a nurse, like, she has to work holidays all the time. But yeah, I'm glad you guys got to see a little bit more of them this summer. We didn't get to do a whole lot in terms of excursions because my dad's mobility is pretty limited with just him recuperating from his little hospital visit. But it was great to have her. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Please be sure to leave a comment if you'd like to. I always enjoy those as well. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, head over there and follow me at Smarty Style. And as always, I hope that you guys are well. And if you're not well, please be well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.